초코머피는 조각시켜놓고 고소한 우유 한 잔을 기다려요. 오빠하고 나하고 꼭 마주 앉아서 서로 손바닥 위에 예쁜 낙서를 하죠. 한눈 팔지마 누가 뭐래도 내꺼 다른 여자랑 말도 섞지마 난 니꺼 새끼손가락 걸고 꼭 약속해줘요. 절대 나 혼자 내버려두지 않기로. 1더기는 귀요미 2더기는 귀요미 3더기 밤은 귀요미 귀요미 4더기 4도 귀요미 5더기 5도 귀요미 6더기 6은 귀요미.
Saat aku kenali dia, hati ini selalu gundah, selalu ingin dekati dan ingin menghampiri dia. Aku mahu dia milikku, ku harap semua pun tahu. Bahagia terasa bila ku melihat senyumannya. Sedang ku telah jatuh cinta, dengannya hatiku terasa luar biasa. Aku tahu kau selalu curi lihat aku, matamu jelaskan kau mahu. Katakanlah padaku kasih, andainya kau punya perasaan sepertiku agar kita bisa bersama. Tolong jawablah kasih, jawablah perasaan hatiku yang berdebar. Ku selalu terbayang senyummu. Aku sedang ku telah jatuh cinta, dengannya hatiku terasa luar biasa. Aku tahu kau selalu curi lihat aku, matamu jelaskan kau mahu. Katakanlah padaku kasih, andainya kau punya perasaan sepertiku agar kita bisa bersama. Tolong jawablah kasih, jawablah perasaan hatiku yang berdebar. Ku selalu terbayang senyummu, selalu ku terbayang.
Bermula di Facebook I dulu tak tahu, malu malas nak layan, so I buat tak tahu. You terus cuba dan mencuba sehingga I jatuh cinta. Gatalnya diri you membuat I terjatuh. Bila kita dah start mengada, kita selalu keluar sama, borak panjang-panjang, makan dan tengok wayang. Sikit-sikit je I merajuk, you selalu sabar pujuk, tapi sebenarnya I cuma tes you saja. Let me tell you that I love you and I never wanna wrong you. Take my hand, baby, come go through with
don't know what it feels like to be me. When you can't sit still because your legs feel like they're on fire, or it feels like 100 ants are crawling up your arms.
How is it that these powerful words came out of this flailing body?
People look at me and assume I am dumb because I can't talk.
Something extraordinary happened to this 14-year-old who was written off as mentally deficient, something that may help unlock the mysteries of a baffling disorder.
What do I want? I want to be like every other kid, but I can't because I am Carly.
The Fleischmans were on their own. Experts told them that early intervention was critical.
You use your fork.
So ever since Carly was 3, her therapy has been intensive. That is until one day 3 years ago when Carly was 11. She ran to a computer for the first time, and what happened next was a breakthrough so profound it would finally pierce Carly's silent, secret world.
And she was quite distressed, and she starts to spell H-U-R, and it was like T, hurt. And then a little bit later on, she spells H-E-L, and we kind of pushed her to finish, and she puts P. So she spells help.
What was needed was some tough love. If Carly wanted something, she would have to type for it.
First type, and then you get. Let's go.
Oh, she had to work for it. If she wanted information, if she wanted to go somewhere, she had to type by herself.
Finally, several months later, Carly began to type for others.
She started to realize that by communicating, she had power over her environment.
Astonishing.
I am autistic, but that's not who I am. Take time to know me before you judge me. I am cute, funny, and like to have fun. Because if I don't, it feels like my body is going to explode. It's just like when you shake a can of Coke. If I could stop it, I would, but it's not like turning a switch off. I know what is right and wrong, but it's like I have a fight with my brain over it. I want to be able to go to school with normal kids, but not have them getting upset or scared if I hit a table or scream. I want something that will put out the fire.
We were all...
I want people to know that no one is telling me what to say, and I don't have a hand up my butt like a puppet.
Carly has been very clear that she sees herself as a normal child.
Side by side with her twin sister Taryn, it would be easy to dismiss Carly as intellectually challenged. That is, until you ask her a question.
Carly, why do autistic kids cover their ears, flap their hands, hum, and rock?
It's a way for us to drown out all sensory input that overloads us all at once. We create output to block out input.
Carly's brain, unlike most people's, is overwhelmed by the senses of sight and sound, taste and smell.
Our brains are wired differently. We take in many sounds and conversations at once. I take over 1,000 pictures of a person's face when I look at them. That's why we have a hard time looking at people. I love when you read to me, and I love that you believe in me. I know I'm not the easiest kid in the world.
Give me a kiss.
However, you are always there for me, holding my hand and picking me up. I love you.
I'll go through.
I think the only thing I can say is don't give up. Your inner voice will find its way out. Mine did.
What do you think about studying in OT? Well, don't worry. Studying in OT is fun. Believe it or not, to become a good occupational therapist, you must have a little sense of humor. Because your job is not only treat people, but at the same time, your treatment must be fun and enjoyable. And, of course, the subjects in OT also must be. Do you know that creativity is an important aspect in OT? Not only artists use their creativity in their job, OTs do that too. I bet you must be thinking how we use creativity in OT. Well, in OT, our treatment is based on activities. So, in order to encourage patients to engage with the activity, we must be creative and.
When studying the occupational therapy, a lot of subjects to learn including anatomy and physiology, psychiatry, assessment and intervention, and many more. You will have theoretical lessons as well as practical lessons. Besides that, you will be able to go for clinical practices where you will utilize all that you have learned. This may sound difficult, but it is actually very interesting and enjoyable.
Tak pernah rasa